Welcome to Render.js, a service that makes your JavaScript single-page application accessible to search engines and social networks in just a few minutes. It doesn't matter what technology your JavaScript application is created with, or whether you use popular libraries like Angular, Backbone, Ember, React, Polymer, Knockout, or XJS or Reframe. Just activate Render.js and your application is instantly accessible to search engines such as Google, Bing, Yahoo, Yandex and social networks including Facebook, Twitter and many others. No programming required, just follow these steps. Register, configure the project and change your Nginx configuration. Because we use Nginx here, the following will be all Nginx based. However, there are also many other ways to connect. Please contact us if you have any problems connecting, we're happy to help. So we have a single page application. We'll use tobox.com for our demonstration. Russia's fastest and most visually appealing online shopping platform. Tobox.com is already connected to our service. For demonstration purposes, we have made it available at tobox.renderjs.io. Our single-page application does not have server-side rendering, but we'd prefer to make it available for search engine indexing and also allow users to share content. Here's what tobox.com looks like without Render.js. As you can see, the website loaded quite quickly. The catalogue of items is visible. Each item has its own card and there's a list of products from the corresponding store. Now let's take a look at the page's HTML code. We can see that the meta tags here are all correct, as are the titles and descriptions of items, open graphs and Twitter tags. The body of this page contains lots of links to other products. In other words, this page was generated correctly. But if we open this page with view source, we see a complete absence of meta tags and page content. This is because without view source, the browser does not execute the JavaScript application. So we see the original index HTML file. We get a similar result if we try to open this page using curl. It's the same thing. Meta tags and body content is missing. Now let's use the Facebook developer debugger to open any page on this site and see what it looks like on Facebook. Facebook has never seen this page before, so click Fetch New Information. Facebook goes to the website and we get the rendering result. The product title, description and image are not displayed. If we look at exactly what Facebook saw, we get the same result. There are no meta tags and the body content is missing. If we share this link on Facebook, the result falls short of our expectations. Neither product descriptions nor images are displayed. To attract other users, your social media posts should feature interesting descriptions and attractive images. Now let's configure the settings needed to connect to the Render.js.io service. First we go to the website. We can register or log in with Google, Facebook, Twitter, or GitHub. Let's use Google. Here's a list of already connected projects. Now we can create a new project. We add a title to tell the projects apart. Here we need to specify the path to our single page application. Open the newly created project. Here there's an almost ready to use Nginx config. The server name in this case is different from what the server generated, but for most projects you won't need to change anything. This is a token. Render.js uses it to understand what kind of project it has to visualize. The @direct section contains the direct path to our single page application. Copy this configuration to the clipboard and go to the server. We can see the configuration is quite simple here, but we need to replace it entirely with the config from render.js.io. You also need to change the server name so requests sent to tobox.render.js.io are processed correctly. Now reload Nginx. Check that everything is working properly. Now let's see what happens when we use curl. Quite a lot was generated. We can see the item title and description. Open graph tags and Twitter tags. A lot was also generated in the body of the HTML page. Here is the result we wanted. Now let's look at this page on Facebook. We can see the correct title and description, and the image is displayed too. If we try to share this link now, we see a wonderful snippet. Now let's try to share another item. This one, for example, another great result. We use the latest version of Chromium to render pages. With this approach, developers don't need to worry about isomorphic rendering or adapting their applications to Phantom.js. Pages are rendered quickly and caching is not required, so pages are always showing the latest data. If you're interested in this project, please contact us and we'll help you connect. We would also be grateful if you tell your friends about what we are doing. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.